The first thing I do is I think about 3 things that I'm grateful for every single day when I wake up. Then I go get coffee, and then I feed the kids breakfast. And then I go for a walk with my beautiful wife, and then I work out. I try not to get to actual work until 9 o'clock.
My husband and I wake up pretty early, probably around 5. So we always need to figure out our schedule for the day. Obviously, with things going on with school and kids right now, that's kind of, throwing that into the mix is complicating things a little bit more, but we work it out. But I had actually read once that it's the great part to do first are the hardest things. So whatever you have on your schedule that's really difficult for the day, do that first so that it takes away the stress for the day and you can kind of focus on the things that are fun and a little more lighthearted. After that, I drive to work and I am always listening to audiobooks, something that's inspiring, motivating, and kind of gets me started for the day. In general, in terms of sales, that's just a small component of it. I think that the greater picture is being empathetic, caring, and this is a huge purchase for somebody who is buying a home. So really understanding what their needs are and most of all kind of creating like a relationship with them. I think that's really important, right? And making sure that they understand that you have their back as well and that you're in this together.
You have to be honest. You have to be driven. You have to know how to build relationships. You also have to be able to deal with confrontation because a lot of people are going to say no. I'm not the best at keeping things organized in my phone, but I definitely have a loose schedule. So my morning from 7 to 9, and then I have a loose schedule. I try to pack as much as I can into one day so I can have free time another day. But my calendar sucks. I definitely need to work on that one. My calendar is actually empty today, but my day is full. That's kind of weird.
I am a huge believer in putting things in my phone and in a calendar. I like to see what's there when we're up in the morning and just seeing what my things are that I have to do for the day. I also have a list that I carry with me as well. I like to handwrite things. There's also a lot of satisfaction in crossing them out when they're done.
This business is definitely stressful. We are go, 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 go all the time. So I do a couple things that I really enjoy. And since we drive a lot, I have a calming app or a breathing app. So I have that going a lot in the morning. And then I also like to read, but I don't have time to read. So I listen to audiobooks. I like Lewis Howes, Tony Robbins, good fun, law of attraction stuff.
I am a huge communicator, so I need to make sure I have a conversation about things if I start to feel like I'm getting stressful. We have a great team that you can bounce a lot of things off of, and I, of course, overwhelm my husband with things as well when it comes to feeling if I'm getting a little bit stressed. I think that conversation helps kind of get it off your chest. Not only that, though, it bounces off ideas. So maybe the person that you're, telling these things to can have some ideas to help de-stress or to kind of figure things out. And I remember Jeff always telling me before that, just stop getting overwhelmed. I would always try to compile things and try to do them all at once, where the best thing to do is really focus on one thing at a time, get it done, and kind of move on to the next. So I think that's really important, is the communication.